Who is the Junior League of Northern Virginia? We are an organization of diverse women from all backgrounds and industries committed to serving and volunteering in the communities where we live and work in Northern Virginia. Since 1958, the Junior League of Northern Virginia has been a driving force in the community by promoting volunteerism, developing the potential of women, and improving communities through effective action of trained volunteers. We join more than 155,000 women in nearly 300 leagues in 4 countries who share our commitment to empower women and build better communities. Partnerships that include and serve people from diverse races, religions, and ethnicities strengthen our role in the community.
Hi, I'm Joe Meyer. I'm the Executive Director and CEO for Shelter House. Shelter House is a private nonprofit serving homeless families and victims of domestic violence here in Fairfax County. As you can see, I'm sitting here in the Children's Resource Center that the Junior League added on in 1996. But they didn't stop there. They've engaged with us ever since for a very, very long time. They equipped and outfitted 3 of our major resource rooms in the Catherine K. Hanley Family Shelter. So again, I want to thank the Junior League of Northern Virginia for all the work that they have done, for the decades of work that they have done here with Shelter House. We absolutely could not have done it without them. Thank you.
Over the past 60 years, the Junior League of Northern Virginia has donated more than $2.6 million to our mission-based programs. None of this would have been possible without community-supportive events like the Enchanted Forest.
I love the Enchanted Forest because it gets everybody into the holiday spirit. My favorite room is the gingerbread room, where children are able to make either gingerbread men or gingerbread houses, and they have a whole candy buffet to choose from.
Part of the Enchanted Forest is our ballroom full of themed and decorated holiday trees and wreaths available for silent auction. The holiday spirit comes to life when the kids see Santa walking down the hallway with his jingle bells.
Being part of the Junior League of Northern Virginia provided me with immeasurable opportunities that I never would have imagined when I joined the Junior League more than 16 years ago.
I joined the Junior League because I was looking for a way to serve my community. But the League has allowed me to do that and so much more.
I've also been able to show my family, my children, what it looks like to be a community leader, a trained volunteer that is involved in the community and involved in giving back.
Our organization is really working to create a positive impact around the lives in our community.
And I'm grateful for the opportunities to develop my leadership skills
that have translated into my personal and professional life.
And I've also learned about empowering women and empowering myself through gaining more leadership skills, and just being able to be part of a larger organization that does so much for the community has been wonderful.
I have to say that I owe much of my professional success. I'm now a judge, the first African-American female judge on the United States Tax Court, to the skills and leadership competencies I amassed while being an active member of the Junior League.
But I've also had an opportunity to just build a network of women who have empowered me to gain tremendous leadership skills and to grow as both a friend and a public servant.
Through one of our signature projects, our partnership with the Children's Science Center, we ensure that generations of children and families have resources for fulfilling STEM educational gaps, because Northern Virginia is the only large U.S. metropolitan area without a children's museum. This is critical to the success of our community's children.
Hi, I'm Nini Spivey, and I'm the Executive Director of the Children's Science Center. I'm also a sustaining member of the Junior League of Northern Virginia and a past president of the League as well. The Children's Science Center really got started and grew because of the Junior League of Northern Virginia. It began as a nonprofit led by community leaders from a wide variety of areas, and they really needed a strategic partner. They turned to the Junior League of Northern Virginia and asked them to fill a very significant gap in our region. The first Museum Without Walls was staffed by Junior League volunteers and delivered all across the region. Several years after, we opened our first museum with walls this time, and the Junior League was a part of all of our steps along the way. We just couldn't have made it without the support of many leaders from the League. Over the years, multiple board members and leaders of the Children's Science Center have been Junior League members. All along the way, and in many years to come, we will all look back and be forever proud of the legacy that the Junior League of Northern Virginia has left its children.
From emerging leaders to established community leaders, our members are catalysts for change in Northern Virginia. Our community initiatives introduce low-income families to where food comes from and the basic concepts of nutrition and healthy eating, and support access to healthy food options and physical activity opportunities.
The Junior League of Northern Virginia is here at the Arcadia Center for Sustainable Farming and Agriculture. We're here at the Farm Funtacular. Arcadia is one of our long-standing partners where we've donated over $16,000 for their farm camp.
The Junior League of Northern Virginia is a critical partner in farm camp. I'm not sure how many, 3 dozen, 4 dozen scholarships the Junior League has funded over the last 4 years at farm camp, which means little kids who generally live within about 5 miles of the farm get to come to camp cost-free. These are kids who are from families that otherwise couldn't afford to send their child to any camp, and they come to the coolest one. There's a term in the nonprofit world that I didn't understand before I got into it, and it's called capacity building. And finally, through my association with the Junior League of Northern Virginia, I understand what it means. The Junior League is like having 500 more staff members working on Arcadia at all times. They take care of the garden, they're running our games here at the Funtacular, they are on this farm once a week, every other week, and making incredible things happen that we could never be able to accomplish on our own.
Our success lies in the strength and enthusiasm we bring to the organization, which can transform each member, our league, and our community. 6 decades of active community leaders promoting volunteerism, improving the community, and developing the potential of women throughout Northern Virginia. The Junior League of Northern Virginia would like to thank the following sponsors, individuals, and community partners who donated their time and expertise to make this video possible.